Hello, welcome to the login node. This is Will. We have learned how to log in, load modules, and submit jobs, but we're missing one crucial piece: data. Today, we are going to learn how to move your files like code, inputs, or results between your laptop and the HPC cluster. Think of this process like moving into a new house. Your laptop is your old house, and the HP cluster is your new mansion. Now, imagine you have 10,000 pairs of socks or small data files. Would you throw them one by one into the moving truck? No, that would take forever. You would put them in a box first, transfer thousands of small files individually, kills the network performance. So, step one is always pack your box. In Linux, the standard moving box is tar. To pack a folder, type tar dash czf, the file name for the tar file, dot tar dot gz, and the directory name. Dash c is for create, z is for zip or compress, f is for file. Let's check if compressed file is created. Type ls. It's there. To unpack it later, just switch C to X, extract, and remove Z. So tar dash xf and the file name .tar .ez. Pretty simple, isn't it? What if you say, hey, I prefer zip? Sure, zip is much familiar format in Windows. To pack, you can use zip dash r, file name dot zip, and directory name. So we have this zip file. To unpack, unzip, file name dot zip. Whatever you use, just remember, pack first, send later. What if your data is on a website? Don't download it to your laptop, just upload it again. That's double work. Just order your delivery directly to your hotel. Use wget or curl on the cluster to pull files directly from the web. Let me show you a quick example. I want to download a Python from their website to cluster. You can get the link first. In cluster terminal, you can either use wget, download link, or curl -o, file name, and download link, just like this. Now, for files on your laptop, if it's a small file or your packed box, use SCP. Think of SCP as a simply throwing a box. You can use SCP, file name, username, at cluster, colon, tilde, and slash. It's quick and easy. Let me upload this Python file. SAP Python tar xc will.tln at carrier colon tilde slash. Here is your home directory, and the file is copied. But what if your file is huge, like 100 GB? And what if your Wi Fi disconnect at 99%? SCP will fail, and you have to start from 0% again. Instead, let's try rsync, the smart mover. Command is rsync dash az capital P, file or directory name, user, add cluster, colon, tilde, backslash. Let's try to upload this my folder, rsync dash azp my folder will.tln at carrier colon tilde slash. It successfully moved. These AZ capital P stands for A, archive mode, keeps permission, Z, compress it, and capital P, show progress and allow resuming. If the connection drops, just run the same rsync command again. Rsync sees you have a portion of files moved and only send the missing pieces. So, simple and easy data transfer, use SCP. For big data, use rsync. One more thing. What about your code on GitHub? Should you use rsync for your Python script? You can, but please don't. Treat your code like books in a library. Use git commands to push your code to GitHub from your laptop and git clone it on the cluster. This keeps your version history safe. Rule of thumb, data goes to SCP or rsync, and code goes to Git. Let me quickly clone a test repo. Git clone and repo address. It's cloned. Lastly, a very important warning. Remember the hotel room analogy? Your room has an occupancy limit. We call it quota. If you fill up your disk, your job will crash immediately. Now, how to check it? This is tricky because every institution is different. Some use quota -s, some use custom commands like check usage. So, please check your user documentation or ask your help desk. Just make sure to check your storage before you transfer your 10 TB dataset. Alright, you now know how to pack files, transfer files, and manage code. Your data is safe in the cluster, ready for action. In the next video, we'll learn about Conda environment. Thank you. See you next time.